Hey, I want to create this video to go over a few key points. Um, all right, this is gonna definitely help you be successful, um, and make a lot of money, and also help your referrals out a lot. Make sure they know your first and last name. That is so crucial. Um, because of the new $10 per referral, it's a lot harder for me to actually go through everything. Let me tell you something, you guys. In the last 2 weeks, we have gained 600 new members. That's through some of you guys' referrals and some of my own work behind the scenes. So 600 new people is a lot. So this information on this survey is crucial. It's crucial. Make sure they put their first, last name, their email address, um, the username that they use to sign up. Who were they referred by? Your first and last name, the city and the state, PayPal if they have it, the name of their campaign, was it a test call or a qualified call, the date that they called the center, time call started, time call ended, length of call, was agent friendly, was agent knowledgeable, summarize the call and be detailed. Let me tell you something, you guys. If you are not detailed here, meaning if you put one line, one sentence, then your survey is going to get looked over. We're not even gonna. I mean, with all these people, we look for details, and more details. We're not telling you that you got to write a page, but you need to put some details here. Um, Again, it is very crucial that you know the first and last name of the person who referred you to this site. So if you're filling out the survey and you're looking to get paid, you're going to want to put the person who referred you. If you don't, if you do not, then that could delay your payment. So make sure that the person who referred you gives you their first and last name, and make sure that when it's time that you know their first and last name. And you're going to have to keep note of it because this is the survey that you're going to have to fill out every single time. So make sure you're keeping note of the first and last name of the person. If you're referring people and you tend to refer a lot of people, create a Facebook group for all of your referrals. And what you can do with Facebook groups is you can pin a post to the top. So what you can do is you can maybe pin this video, a little description, and your first and last name to the top of that group. So that way all your referrals can go look at that post and have this information readily available. But make sure that they know your first and last name. That is so crucial. Um, Make sure they are constantly checking their emails. We're always sending out updates. We're always resending out test calls and qualified calls. We're always sending out some need to know information. We're always sending out emails that are very important that may not be on the site. So make sure that they're constantly checking their email. Um, Try to have them sign up between the hours and days of Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time. That's very crucial. Central Time Zone, period. People. The reason why is because they're going to get their test call and qualified call instantly if they sign up during this time. If they sign out outside of this time, there's going to be like the next day or maybe the next Monday or something like that, depending. But just try to make sure they sign up during this time. If not, then they just have to keep an eye on their emails for during this time period, and they'll get their calls. Make sure they are filling out their surveys completely. Just like I just went over it, this needs to be filled out completely, and I cannot tell you how crucial it is that they put your first and last name as referred by. Tell them not only will that hurt the person who referred them, but it'll also hurt them. It'll delay their payment as well. So if you let them know that it'll delay their payment as well, then they'll be more in tune to getting on, making sure they put your first and last name, because we don't want to pay anybody who isn't giving credit to the person that referred them. So always make sure that they know your first and last name. And like I said, that Facebook group and pinning the post to the top will definitely help you. The website is there to help you. It's always here to help you, people. If you sign into your affiliate area here, right here you got your test call. This is for new people only. Survey. That's what you're gonna fill out every time. Training. you're gonna need to see this, people. Contest. This is for some updates on the contest. This site is here to help you, to let you know how well you're doing. The emails are there to help you. When I send out these emails, it's not just because I don't have anything to do. These emails always contain very important information. Even if it may not pertain to you, it may pertain to someone that you may refer. So make sure you're actually reading these emails. Read, and read, man. It's crucial. It's crucial. Just because it doesn't look like it pertains to you, it may have some information in there that can answer a question that maybe one of your referrals may ask along the way. You can imagine with about 800 people in the past 2 months coming into this company, actually less than 2 months. In the past month coming into this company, you can imagine how busy I am behind the scenes. So it's really hard for me to check a lot of emails, answer my phones all the time. So I really depend on you guys to read these emails and watch these videos, because I answer a lot of your questions in there. And a lot of times you can kind of just use a little common knowledge to answer some of these questions. Unfinished surveys or no details in the summary will get your survey looked over. With all the surveys we have coming in every single day, if you're not detailed when it comes to your survey and answer, I have some people who will put just the city and not the state. Make sure you put city and state. I have people who put one sentence right here. Oh, he was nice, he gave me details. You know, that's not going to do it. I need details to the call. Again, if you click on test call, then you're going to have to also put the first and last name of the person who referred you. Your first name, last name, email, first and last name of the person referred by. Survey. This is going to be answered by every person right here. Training. This is going to give you some frequently asked questions, and this is constantly going to get updated. So before you come to me and ask me a question, maybe check over here in training, because this is always going to get updated. Also, videos. If the question is in here, then it may be in one of these videos. Skim over them. Look at the videos. Share the videos. Contest. This is where we're going to update some contest details. We haven't put our top 10 leaders down here yet, but they're going to be in no particular order when we do put it down. Here go the contest details, the different prizes, and how you can win that, how you can be considered for that prize. So we're going to be working on getting our top 10 leaders down here within the next 2 to 3 days. So yeah, I believe this should definitely help people out. Make sure that you're showing this video to all your referrals, because I need them to know, and you're going to need them to know, that if they're going to do these calls and get paid for them, then they need to be detailed. When it says summarize your call, they need to answer all of these questions, and they need to know their affiliate username, and they need to know the first and last name of the person who referred them. Make sure they put the city and state, not just the city, not just the state, city and state. So this video is going to be very crucial for you to pass around to your referrals. And like I said, I would definitely create a Facebook group just for this, and only send people in here and put people in your group that are planning on doing calls, not people who are going to advertise their own opportunities in there. And at the top of your group, you're going to want to maybe create a post that you can pin to the top with maybe this video, your first and last name, and maybe a little more details about the sign up process, because I do have a video under the training section that actually explains the job and some details. So just go through the videos here, you guys. You know, I really need some leaders, some independent people who can stand on their own 2 feet. All the information is out there. It's all in your emails. If I haven't answered the question, I'm probably going to get to it soon. I believe that's it. Alright, you guys. Have a great day. If you're looking to make $10 per referral, then you need to do at least 5 minimum calls, one of them being the test call. So I'm going to be sending out a bunch of calls to people today. And again, how your referrals check their emails. And you guys should be seeing some calls being transferred from your pending test calls to your pending being paid this week. All right, you guys, I'm out. Have a great one.